How's it going, everybody? My name is Gage, and today I'm going to show you guys how to stream on Twitch. So this is a live platform for watching people playing video games, but it doesn't have to necessarily be video games. It can be a chatting thing, it can be a DJ thing, a bunch of different applications for this. So a lot of professors are using this too to show their content that they're trying to teach their students at the same time, uh, as opposed to like Zoom or anything like that. So I thought I'd do a tutorial to show just the general idea of how to do this. So this is my dashboard on twitch.tv. You're going to need to make an account first on Twitch, and it's real easy, and you can connect it with a bunch of different things if you so choose. So first thing I'd recommend doing is going to your channel and doing a little bit of editing here and there. So, you've got your About section. This is probably the first place I would start and let people know, who you are, some of the specs about your PC. If you want to add that, you can. You can add social links. I should probably do that. Maybe my Facebook, my LinkedIn. You can add a schedule right here, and your viewers can see when you're going to be on. I haven't set a schedule really because I don't do it that consistently, but I definitely want to do that. And let's see here. I'm also streaming right now, so everybody else can see what's going on. And you can come inside the creator dashboard if you like. And the creator dashboard also has a bunch of really nice tutorial videos, and this is what I followed to know how to get all this done. And if you want to, you can come into the followers lists, your followers. You can see roles. So in case you want to have a specific person who's going to be the clipper, which is like someone who takes snippets of your stream and posts it to your channel, kind of like you saw earlier. Pretty much the best moments that you're going to see, and the best moments that you're going to want to be replayed, someone can go in there who has that role and clip that, keep it on your channel, so your channel's full of very good content, even when you're not online. And here's where you can manage all that. Here's the clips, and you can create that, or your viewers can create that. So either way works fine. And then this is my video channel I was talking about. This happens automatically, by the way, so I didn't even do anything to record these, but it's got like 2-3 hour clips of me playing the games, and I think this one I even did. You see I got terminal windows open. I was even doing some schoolwork on there so people could, learn a little bit about that. But you can also manage extensions, which are really cool. One game that I play called Hyperscape actually has it to where viewers can vote on in-game events. So there's like unlimited ammo, unlimited jumping, one-hit kill melee. There's a bunch of different kinds of extensions. Basically, it just gives the viewers an ability to interact with your stream, but that's usually only for a game, to affect like the game's flow. There's drops. Drops are just something that you get from certain games to get like in-game loot and stuff like that. And that's about all I need to know about that. Lastly, this is the software right here. This is called Streamlabs OBS. And you're going to start by signing in to your account. Right here is where I signed into my Twitch account. And you can come in here and see a bunch of different settings. Make sure you link all your accounts. And you can set, your specific monitors, preferences, and all that. And then this right here is called a scene. We're in a scene right now. This is the only scene I have right now, but my friend has a couple more I could show you. Uh, but basically, every scene, say, here's a new scene, see there's nothing in here. We have to put sources into this scene to be able to tell what's going on and what we want to do. So I'm going to come in here and just add a new source, and there's a bunch of different stuff you can do. Let's start by just doing a display capture so they can see the screen. I'm just going to add the source, and then now look, this is what they see. They see this. They see the display. It's like, okay, so now let's do an image, or no, let's just do an alert box. This alert box is going to let you know when a new follower comes through, when a new donation comes through, anything like that. So I'm going to add that right here. And I'm not sure how they tested it. Here we go. You just double click on it and press test widgets. And hopefully, oh, here we go. Test widgets, say someone just subscribed. And it says, hey, look, someone just subscribed. So that's working. Awesome. Now, let's do a tip ticker. That's cool. We'll add that. And change the color a little bit if we want. Here's the tip ticker. And now, it's not going to show anything because we haven't gotten a tip yet, unfortunately. But once you get going, this is actually a decent way to make some money. If people come into your stream and they see that you're doing, wacky stuff, and they find you funny, they find you entertaining, they can type in a chat. You got your chat right here, so they can type messages in here for you to read, and you can interact with your viewers, and you don't necessarily have to know them. It's pretty interesting. Let's see. We also have the microphone and desktop audio right here. You might have to come in and adjust the setting if it doesn't pick up the right one. But not that one, but you might have to make sure that it's on the right one. But you also have individual dials here for the volume of the desktop. So the desktop audio is like, what's going on in my computer that's making sound, and then mic aux, that's what I'm talking to you right now. As you can see, it's moving. And then tip ticker, alert box, you can adjust the volumes of the notification sounds for when tips or alert boxes come in. And you got your follower feed. These are the people that have followed me in the past couple days, months. And you could just keep coming in here and finding new sources, like instant replay, chat box. This might be cool. Let's put a chat box in here. And that's just going to be right here. And then I could type, yo. I'm not live right now, so it's not going to show that. But it would show up here in the chat box if I was live. I mean, there's so many things you can do with this. I mean, you could just sit here for hours and just dig through. But I guess one of the coolest things I'd say is getting this OBS Prime membership. It's like not that expensive at all, and you can just pay per. You could just pay per widget, and you can install one of these texture packs. Excuse me. And this texture pack is really cool. Texture packs in general are really cool because it changes all of your animations and your stuff, and it really gives a personalized, customized feel to your stream, and it makes people more willing to, watch and stay active and feel like they're a part of something special, because it is pretty interesting. So yeah, you can buy all sorts of reskins. You can see your statistics right here, so you can see from my past streams, it'll say your revenue, your follow, subscriptions. Obviously, I'm not a huge streamer, so I'm not the most avid, but at the same time, I'm not doing too bad. I haven't gotten any money yet, but just wait. And then the next one is, looks like a bunch of different mod tools that'll make sure, can't spam emotes, can't spam all caps, can't spam symbols. So that's some interesting ways to make sure that people don't mess up your stream or do anything that you don't want them to do. But yeah, I mean, you got all sorts of customization, all sorts of different things you can do, and these are just barely scratching the surface of the amount of interesting things you can do with Streamlabs. But I recommend giving it a try and seeing what you can do with it. And if you have any questions, feel free to talk to me and let me know what you think.